Keo.
I get a kick out of brew.
Hello, it's a cousin, and I'm back for another beer tasting video. So, yeah, we're doing another beer tasting. It feels like it's been a while since we did a proper beer tasting. The last one was, of course, the Cream Imperial Stout, which J. Ashley Spencer got from Brewdog for me. But before that, we've done so many Brewdogs, so many world beers. It feels nice to just go back and do a classic beer tasting. And yes, I am wearing my Keo shirt because I can't actually find my RD Brewery one. But me and Joe went to Tesco's earlier today. Funny enough, he actually found some of these Keos, not the t-shirts, but the beers.
So Adam's dressed up for the premiere of
Keo! He thought it was exclusive to Cyprus, but apparently not. And while we were at Tesco's, I bought 4 beers. Funny enough, 2 of them are from one brewer and the other 2 are from another brewer. So that is a series we're doing. Don't know if you saw, but today I uploaded my Skyrim video, Legends of Azarak. A weird concept, but I'm gonna be playing Skyrim, so I may as well document it or take the videos I make and put them into one. But onto the beer. The first one we're doing is a familiar face on this channel because we have done 2 beers from this brewer before, and I picked up this one first and Joe recommended another one, so I got both of them. He also recommended the other 2 beers that are part of a separate brand. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this beer from this brand, then one of the ones from the other brand, and then the other one of this brand, and then the other one of that other brand. If that makes any sense to you. Probably doesn't. Maybe it does. Who knows? Who cares? Let's get on with the beer. So the one we are doing today is Hobgoblin Gold Beer. Just going to make room for the thing there. So this is the one I picked up first because you are gold. I don't know, I just looked at it and thought, that just looks nice. We all like gold. I didn't realise that this one and the other one I got were 2 separate ones because, well, you'll see, not in the next one, the one after. But this is the 3rd Hobgoblin we're doing on this channel, I believe. We've done the Dark Stout and the Ruby Beer. I think we did the Ruby beer one first. And I can't really remember what my opinion on these were. So, yeah. But I do really like this one. I think Hobgoblin fits the theme of Skyrim as well. Goblins, fantasy creatures. So, yeah, this one seemed appropriate with that. And I have to say, this one does look, of all of them, in terms of design, I think the nicest. Like, the gold just suits this. Because I know Hobgoblin haven't modernized their design recently. I think the other ones looked a bit more like whereas these ones look a bit more friendlier. So yeah, we've got Hobgoblin Gold Beer, rascally, refreshing and hoppy, 4.2%, so it's not too powerful or strong. Hobgoblin Gold Beer, grab your axe and crack open a gold one. Unearth a hoard of hops with malted barley and dive from a biscuit-like base into a bounty of fresh lemon and lime. It's a treasure you won't want to share. See, Joe said the other one we're going to do tastes like biscuit, which is why he thinks the other Hobgoblin beer that I'm going to do the video after the next one is the best one. But that also says biscuit, but then lemon and lime and biscuit in a beer? I don't know. I'll give you a 360 of the bottle. It's been a while since we did a bottled beer. I think the last one we did was the Budweiser one, but that was a pre-Butlins video, so I don't know if that counts. But on the back is the more boring stuff, and then background to the front, we've got this Hobgoblin. I think the colour's kind of reminiscent of Hobgoblin from Spider-Man. And he's got his axe there, mischievous looking grin, and all that gold there. And then it's got this little seal here, and a really nice looking bottle cap. So what would I give this? Honestly, I could give that a 5. I was thinking a 4, but you know what? Of all the goblin ones, hobgoblins, should I say, this is probably the best one. Don't actually know the difference between a goblin and a hobgoblin, and it even has a hobgoblin engraved along there and along there on the bottle, so that's a 5 for me. Do I like the hobgoblin's design, or the new ones or the old ones? I do kind of prefer the old ones, but this is the one that I think of the new ones looks the best. And you know, I think that design can draw a lot of people to it. The other ones, I know the dark stout one is like a purpley mauve one. I don't really like that color on there. And the green one, the IPA one, I don't really like the color of that one. I think they're too bright. I think hobgoblins, they shouldn't, I don't know, having bright colors just doesn't work. It looks a bit too cartoony, whereas this one, I think the colors have just got that perfect blend. But that's enough on design. Let's get on to the taste. So we've got the bottle opener. I want to keep this lid. And who knows, maybe I'll go back and do the other ones again. So there's one more look at the bottle cap. Really nice. Let's give it a smell test first. Oh, that does smell good. That's got a warm, pretty strong, inviting taste. But there's only one way we're going to find out what it tastes like. That does taste a lot stronger than 4.2%. Yeah. Although, I think it's the first taste. It just kind of had a strong taste that sort of fizzled out. Did I taste a biscuity taste? Maybe a little bit. Lemon and lime. There was something there, but I'm not 100% sure what it is. So let's go for the second taste. As Joe says, you get the first initial taste, or whatever he does. To be honest, I did put that in the freezer. I wish I left it in there a bit longer. I don't know, it tastes a bit warm. Although it does have a nice warm taste, and I'm thankful that I can taste the biscuity taste more than the lemon and lime. Because when it said biscuit, I was like, When it said lemon and lime, I was like, I don't really get that lemon and lime taste, and I think that's a good thing. So let's have a few more sips of this before we get to the taste rating. I must say I quite like that. I was looking forward to trying this. I don't know, golden feeling, I guess. And I'd be lying if I said it didn't live up to its expectations. Only thing I can say about it that's negative is I just wish it was colder, but that's more my fault and shouldn't reflect on the beer. It does have a full, warm, biscuity taste. Can't complain with that. So I can guarantee it's going to have a high rating. Hobgoblin. Yeah, I'm actually really enjoying this beer. I was looking forward to this beer tasting actually. You know, the recent content on my channels not drifted away from beer tasting, but aside from that cream egg one, the last couple of beer tasting videos were like me and Joe, some with me and Griffo doing the KA remix ones, the Butlins videos, Wing Wednesday, Skyrim. It's like it shifted away from the main theme of beer tasting, and even when I was doing beer tastings, there are all these wacky ones. It feels good to go to a like classic series of bottled beer, which this is, from Tesco's nonetheless. which seems to be where me and Joe get our beers from. But yeah, I'm gonna have one more sip of this, and then I'm gonna give it a rating. This is really good. I think I'm going to give that a 4 or a 4.5. It just seems like something you can... It's just a good beer, really and truly. That is what you want, a good beer, because this is beer tasting. And we're here to seek out the good beers by trying everything there is. So you can decide what beer is for you. Although I'd recommend actually tasting them all to do that. I mean, the first taste is quite bitter, but that goes down quite nicely. Could I give that a 4.5? I think I'm going to give it a 4. Just because, you know, there are some really good beers out there, and I don't think it's quite on that level, but it is really good. So I think a 5 on design and a 4 on taste, we can give it a 4.5 overall. So my overall rating is a 4.5 on Hobgoblin Gold. Does that mean I recommend this beer? Of course, absolutely. I was looking forward to this, and it's not disappointed. So if you fancy a good beer, why not go gold and get a Hobgoblin Gold beer? This has been The Cousin. Hope you've enjoyed watching this video. I've enjoyed recording it. Feels good to be doing bottled beers again, and I shall see you in the next one. Please like, subscribe, share, and all that other shit, and cheers. It's like ketchup and mustard.